The Joe Rogan Experience.
I think 55 is an amazing weight class right now.
We argue on Fox that they think they try to get under my skin and say lightweight is the best division. I said, don't play with me. Welterweight's the best division.
Well, it's your division. Of course
after Habib. Yeah, Habib was a beast.
Yeah.
I haven't watched many of his fights. I watched him and I said, I need to go back to my math. He fights like that every time?
Yeah, he's a monster.
Oh my God.
You see the Michael Johnson fight? He's
I
telling
saw
Michael
the
to
clip.
give up.
I
Give
saw that
up.
clip
I
when
must
he
be
was
champ. Give up. Smashing him.
Damn.
His wrestling and his ground and pound is just so ferocious. It's just on such another level. And when he gets a hold of guys, he's getting a hold of guys that are really good and just ragdolling them.
Yeah.
Like what he did to RDA. Did you ever see that fight?
Yeah. I haven't seen those fights. I got to go back and look.
Ragdolled RDA.
Piecing them.
He just beats the shit out of people. Gets you to the ground.
I was a big fan after that. I'm like, man.
He's something special.
This dude is
He's something
crazy.
special. And the fact that he did that to Barboza, he wants to move up to 72.
Shit, no, he don't. Hey, metabolic meal, send my man Habib out of pack. Nutritionist, anybody out there, I'm picking up the tab. Stay your psycho ass down there at 55. I'm not trying to see no Khabib right now.
Yeah,
be real.
He's making 55 easy now, though, so who knows?
Gosh.
I think what I believe is going to happen is I think Conor's going to vacate. I think they're going to strip him because Conor's got $100 million in the bank.
Yeah.
And I think he's having fun and talking shit, and he's going to keep training, and he's going to make a big fight in the future.
Yeah.
But I think Khabib versus Tony is the big fight, and fuck, they might even do that one in Russia. If they do that one, they're talking about doing
nuts.
a big fight in Russia.
I heard that.
Yeah, if that happens,
Man,
woo!
that's a good fight. I mean, everybody's been waiting to see that fight.
Fuck yeah, that's a good fight.
And it's like Tony Ferguson, very unorthodox. How many wins he's got? Like 9 or 10 in a row?
Yeah, he has the most ever in the lightweight division, and I think it's at 10.
Yeah.
I think when he beat Kevin, it was at 10.
Who did he lose to? No, Michael Johnson?
He lost to... Boy, you got to go way back.
He lost him a long time.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Michael
Was
Johnson.
Michael? Yeah.
Johnson,
Yeah. I mean, Tony's so unorthodox and
He had a
awkward.
close one against Eve, too. I cornered Eve for that fight.
Yep.
It was a close one against Eve. But, man, yeah. He just... nobody has told Tony that what he's doing is not...
Who's Jamie Toney? He lost to Jamie Toney earlier in his career. Scroll up. What is that from? National Fight Alliance. Interesting.
At
got
the,
caught in the
Hyatt, at the
triangle.
Hyatt Regency.
Oh, Karen Darbidian. That guy's a very good fucking submission artist. Interesting. Yeah.
Well, he done let 9, 10 motherfuckers have it since then.
Yeah.
Punch, choke.
Yep.
Damn.
And running over guys, too. The Edson Barboza fight was fucking fantastic. That was a fantastic
He was
fight.
losing that fight, too. I remember
Yep.
that.
Well,
And that's the danger about Tony. It don't really matter if he's losing that fight in the first or second round.
he keeps it together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Dos Anjos fight was amazing, too. Beat the shit out of Dos Anjos. I mean, he's a bad man, Tony Ferguson. You cannot sleep on Tony Ferguson. That fight is amazing.
I used to be like, man, this dude striking don't look like it's something that should frighten you that much. But when it's coming so often and so weird angles, and then he's going for shots, and he does the exact opposite of what you think you should do in grappling, and then he's in the position. And then we get there, now he's got like 5 or 6 moves from that position. So he's like swishing it here and there and there. Before you know it, your ass choked out.
Yeah, he's something
he's a real
special.
deal.
He's a real deal. That's an amazing fight. I love that fight.